Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around, and big chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rodriguez. He'll try cutting inside here. Here's the ball, up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Jordan Henderson. Chooses to go back. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Although that's not the ball he wanted. Joe. He's had that put on a plate. Receives it in a good position. Shot a goal! He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. Big chance! Shoots! And it's Ecuador who go ahead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Ecuador take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Pickford, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got through. He's in. Shot has a pop. It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Rice. Rashford. Rashford finds himself offside. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rice provides an outlet. Chance! Could fall kindly. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Valencia. Joe. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Danger averted for now. A heavy challenge. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! Tries to locate someone up front. The whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break came needs to change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Ecuador sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Now can he finish? Plays a clever pass. And that goes straight through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Throw in. And it's played forward. This is promising. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. He's gone for it!
You can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, they can break here. Valencia. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! To outwit the keeper, but played off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Kane. Oh, and they've been caught out here. Has a goal! It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gets on the end of it. Has a hit! Offside that time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. One through here. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. He came in hard, very hard. been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caicedo. That's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Jordan Henderson. Henderson really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So it's going to be another corner. Gets up to wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ecuador take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Valencia. He's good for it! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Ecuador blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jordan Henderson. Byrne. Rice. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ecuador making consecutive changes here. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And so, England get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. That had to be more accurate. No question, that's a foul. Jordan Henderson. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ecuador, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponent. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. bit early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Muniesa. Goretzka. Ramsey goes looking. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's a promising ball. Shot! Oh! Kimmich. So it is still 0-0. Kimmich. Muniesa. Tar. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mepham. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Kimmich. And it's Ramsey. James. Goes for goal! And it's Wales who take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Wales take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Goretzka. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Wales have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's on his way. A shot going for goal. It's in. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
James. Ramsey. It's got through to him. Shoots! And they've been caught out here. In for the follow-up. Muniesa. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals. Just one separation.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Wales leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. The game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Could be a chance here. Has a goal! Sticks it away! Germany are all square. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Nemecha.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Has a hit!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goretzka gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's found his man. He's got the ball. He's got the space. Cut out in the nick of time. Nunez. That's not going to make it. It's come through. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Davis. And it's Ramsey. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. He's got through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Floats one over. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Germany got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Kimmich. He came in hard, very hard, and he has been fouled there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kimmich tries lifting it over.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ampadu. Well defended, that had to be done.
Wales need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's been taken straight back, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, can he pull it off? 20 minutes, and we're all square again. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement and getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
He got himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Match official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Breakaway. Here it is now, surely! Woodburn finds himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. The side really deserved to lose. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance. Oh, shooting chance! Griezmann. Koke. It's come through. Longley. Has he picked him out? It's one!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Coventry go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's in, surely, shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Coventry making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
It's put paid to a promising move. Koke. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. That's offside. Yes, it is. Koke. Jones. Out to the left it goes. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Well read, he sorted that out. Crosses it in low. Danger. Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got it, and he's got time. And the ball's come loose. Koke. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. He won't reach that. Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Jones. And the shot! And space the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Coventry take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill there. Cut out in the nick of time. Jones. Played out to the right. Coventry couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Straightforward, they've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Coventry sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. He's left his man. Cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Koke. Longley. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. That's it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all.
He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Has a goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Goes for goal. It's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Oh, what a ball! Chance! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and He has.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Longley. Longley continues his run. Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication.
And shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Lookman! It's got through. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lookman! Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And time is up. Coventry just couldn't kill it off. Their opponents back into it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest. Has a pop! Extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Hull took the early advantage. P.Tan tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Has a goal! Merino. P.Tan. Merino hoists it forward. Hervé. Merino. Oh, good taken. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it, and now what? Goes for goal! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Managed to get it away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the counter is on. Going through, turns and goes back. Straight offside. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Clip ball forward, dashing forward at pace. looking to force his way through. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a hit! How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Timely intervention. It was on the back foot. Chance, and the shot! And the comeback is complete.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, playing their part in a real slugfest here. A lot of goals. Nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we're already into the second period. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's had a goal! It's broken loose. Trying to get there. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest. Diving header! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Merino. Heavy! Oh, real danger here. Big chance! And the ball's come out. Williams. Rice. P.Tan. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's got through to him. And here's the chance. He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. P.Tan. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. On it, and that's the keeper's. Rice. Williams. Two minutes to be added on. To get it forward quickly. A chance to play it in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turn. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as some shoots! And what a start! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shot at goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets it back. Lobs it in gently. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! He scored! In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever move.
This is gone, that's a foul. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He spotted the run and played him through.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
It's a decent ball. He's gone for it! The referee's awarded a free kick. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gomez. Gomez drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Van Dijk. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Isak. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Oh, shooting chance! That was venomous. Jones. Jones able to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
And the shot! And in it goes!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there. And the shot! Well, he's fouled him there. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflex.
There's the end of the first half. Been a pretty spacey game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And Dijk did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Jones. Van Dijk. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Real chance! Back in front! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. They have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a foot.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Come loose. A real chance to break. Isak tries lifting it over.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good interception. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He's looked long this time. Well positioned to make that interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jones. Defenders on the back foot. In for a hefty challenge. Get that clear. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So here comes the substitution. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all. He's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Van Dijk battles to win it back. Deep into stoppage time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now a chance to break with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Keeps everyone guessing. That's great strength on the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And time is up. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one for two. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Hits one!
Oh, are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Hull take the early advantage. He's played him through. He's there to... He's had a go! Two up, too easy. How many more to come?
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Make any further progress now. With the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Oh, reeled in he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And it's played forward. Lee Kang in. Let's put a stop to that. Done very well to intervene. And it's been taken straight back. What a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! And the lead is extended still further. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Hull take a three-goal lead, and the finish! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That's a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal!
Dembele so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Hoists it forward. Deftly done. There's the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Vitolo. Mondi. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's on his way, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Hernandez.
Question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabian Ruiz gets it back. And it's got through. He's got away. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Lee Kang-in. Shot at goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The sort of defender that is going to upset the opposition. He already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the weighted pass. Joe. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Fabian Ruiz. It's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos. Lee Kang-in goes looking. Fabian Ruiz looks to dink one in. Big chance! That could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that would be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
And that's been levered clear. Mondi. Oh, he's in! And he's straight offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a look.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hull are minutes away from a notable win. Joe going through, a chance! Drills one in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Two minutes to be added on. It's just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, good interception. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one for two. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for... And the finish!
It's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Wolverhampton have an early lead. Good start. Foot in. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Gomez. Joe. A real chance. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. Cleared away. So sit forward. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. To Lelon. Cuts it out. To Lelon. Joe. Dawson gets into the right position to intercept. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wolverhampton making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Valverde tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gomez. Gomez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. Needed a better pass there. To get it forward quickly. Looking to get within range. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Throw in. Back into the middle. Attempts to play it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a decent ball. That's it, and goes for goal! Two up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Wolverhampton get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's played forward. Joe. And that has put paid to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Joe. Eder. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Valverde. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Madrid with a set-piece chance. Madrid with the chance now to pull one back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. Tulalo. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for it! Try. The outcome could easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Eder. Mbappe. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. They're talking seconds for an interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening. Final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and there's one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Wolverhampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Mbappe has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Rudiger may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Hoists it forward. Gomez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. Oh, some tackle that. Gomez receives a free kick for that. He's looked long this time. It's good distance on it. Oh, it has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's got options out wide. And that's been repelled. That's a throw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
This the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Valverde has made his mark on this game.
Madrid made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
They're going to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, how about a shot? Timely intervention. Gomez, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Joe, dashing forward at pace. Away from immediate danger. Valverde gets it back. Just about up to 75 minutes. Valverde, out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Could be thinking about a shot. Has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gomez. Gomez drives it forward, gets away from his opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Taking goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Wolverhampton took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Valverde. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? Now can he finish? Vinicius Junior. And shoots! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bullet. Gomez. Now the counter. He's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. Bullet. Over to the left. He's got away. Some brilliant interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to shoot.